So I'm going to go ahead and get some stuff done today. It's Monday, classes start on Wednesday, so I'm trying to emotionally prepare myself. So I think getting out is gonna help. But I have to pick up some textbooks. I have a library book that I need to return. I'm also gonna get another library book because I've been really enjoying getting library books. I just finished reading 7 Days in June, which I really enjoyed it, but it was kind of, I don't know, it was a little odd for what I was expecting for out of a romance book. I'm very particular whenever it comes to the romance books that I enjoy. This is probably the closest that I'm gonna get to really liking a romance book, but even then there were some pop culture references that kind of went over my head. I felt as a black woman from South Louisiana, the Creole depiction at the end of the book felt a little odd, as well as just them getting back together. The third act to break up felt a little unnecessary, but all in all, it was a pretty enjoyable book. I think I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. So, pretty good, all things considered. But I'm going to pick out a new book whenever I go to the library today. And I think that's it. I want to go to the store and I need to pick up a toothbrush. And my anniversary with my boyfriend is coming up, so I'm going to get him a card. But other than that, that's all I have to do today. So, I'm going to take you guys along with me. The ugliest building on the face of the planet. We call it the filing cabinet in the sky. It's disgusting. I just picked up my textbooks, and I have very mixed feelings about it. I think I'm gonna update you in the car. Hold on. Okay, so I returned my textbooks, or I picked up my textbooks. I thought that I was only picking up 3 textbooks, but it turns out I'm only picking up 2. One of them is an access code. I hate online textbooks so much. If I had known that I was renting an online textbook, I would have simply not done that. But I'm assuming that they did this because I have assignments in it or something like that. So I'm taking 4 classes in the coming quarter. So I'm gonna have a full load. I'm so worried about it, but it is my, fingers crossed, my last time in school ever. Hopefully this will just be my last time doing this until I decide to go and get my MBA. I'm feeling hopeful that this is just gonna be smooth sailing, but also who could know, truthfully. First task of the day checked off of the to-do list. I have my textbooks. Now, let me see. I wrote all of my things down on a little notepad so I wouldn't forget them, because I always forget things. So I picked up my textbooks. Now I need to go to the library. I'm going to return my library book and pick up a new one. So, let's go. That was so nice. It was like almost therapeutic to be in there and like listen to people like have their conversations about bookish things and pick up a couple books myself and read through them. That was very nice. But I spent some time. I picked up a couple of books. I might insert some clips of them. I picked up Open Water. I really want to read that book, but I don't know actually if I'm ready to commit to it yet, because I read through a little section of it while I was sitting in the library, you know, just like taking up time and space because I deserve that. And I don't know, the prose is so flowery. Like the initial bit of the book was just cut and dry. This is what's happening and this is how it's happening. I was under the impression that the book was going to be less tell and more show because it's poetry. And I don't really know if it's my style, so I don't know actually if I'm going to check it out and actually like finish it. It's only 122-ish pages, so it would be worth it even if I did decide that I wanted to do that. But in all honesty, I probably should have checked that book out because I only have a couple of days until classes start again to read a book, and I kind of committed to something big. The Other Black Girl by Zakiya Harris. I saw this book everywhere whenever it first came out. There's a Hulu movie or series about this, and I have a Hulu subscription, so I keep seeing it, and I want to read this book so bad. The last time that I was in here, I read a little bit of the beginning, like a little bit of the first chapter of this book, and I really, really, really like the writing style. I may or may not have seen a couple Goodreads reviews that are like at the top of the review page saying that they thought that the writing kind of gets poor towards the middle because it's a thriller. But quite frankly, I'm just kind of excited to get started. I really, really, really hope that I like it. It would be very sad if I don't. But yeah, so I have this book to read. Isn't she pretty? Isn't she gorgeous? I went to a bookstore like this past weekend, and I was picking up books and looking at things, like especially books that I'd seen here. There's a book, is it called One Italian Summer by Jennifer Probst? It's a book by Jennifer Probst about a group of sisters that go to Italy and they like discover some history about themselves. It's also a romance. I'm interested in that book. I think I've inserted a clip of it in here as well. I'm really, really interested in that book. I want to read it, but I want to wait until it's like summertime to read it because it's such a like Italian summer, like that whole vibe. Like I feel like it would be so nice to read that like whenever I'm like regularly going outside and like going on walks and like laying in the grass and like living my best summer life. I think that would be a really good time to get that book. But I saw it whenever I was out at the store this past weekend, and that book is almost $30 paperback. That book is so expensive. I'm interested in it, and I'm glad that I'm interested in it, but I am also very glad that I have been blessed to be nearby a public library as nice as this, because I would not have been as interested in it after seeing the price tag. And that's a really big like struggle for me, is like seeing the price of certain books and then continuing to be interested in them. It's difficult. It's hard out here, especially because like money is such a big thing for me. Poverty mindset, it's a struggle, but it's an even larger struggle whenever you're like fighting yourself over buying books and reading books that you are like truly interested in. So anyway, I have my new book and I'm very, very excited. I'm gonna go home and read it like as soon as I'm done being out for the day. But I told myself that I was gonna go to the dollar store. Problem with that, the nearest dollar stores to me are a Dollar General and a Family Dollar, neither of which are dollar stores anymore. Like they both sell things for like more than $1. They're not discount stores. So I'm debating if I want to go to Five Below to get, because I said I needed a toothbrush and I want to get my boyfriend a card. But the problem with Five Below is that their cards are not like as nice as like going to like a dollar store. Like they don't have like Hallmark cards. So I think what I'm gonna do is go to the Walgreens that's right down here and just look at their cards and see if there's any cute anniversary cards. If not, we might be fresh out of luck today. We're gonna go to Walgreens and pick out some cards. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh, y'all, they had so many cute cards. I could barely make a decision. I also went and looked, and they had so many cute press-on nails. I'm such a press-on nail warrior, and like, I'm low-key in recovery right now. I'm growing out my natural nails, so I think if I had the expendable income right now, you best believe I would have gotten the little blue ones with the gummy bears on them. They were so sparkly and beautiful. Oh my goodness. I got an anniversary card. If you are my boyfriend, don't look at this. It's a secret. It's a little parrot. They're two parrots. I thought it was really cute because we like Minecraft, and the Minecraft parrots are really cute, and I thought that you would think this was adorable. On the inside, it says, "There's no one I want besides me, besides you." I think it's cute. And hopefully he likes it. It does have glitter on it, but that's okay. Cards are supposed to be decorative. They also had one that had some toast on it that I thought was really cute. That's all of my errands for today. I am so excited to get home. I feel like I just ate, but I'm ready to eat again. So I'm gonna probably go home and tuck in and read my book, but this has been really nice. This has been so much fun. Thank you for coming along with me while I ran my errands today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun things, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.